Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Let me make sure you can hear Lauren. We're going to test. Can you talk for me, Lauren? I just want to test your audio.
Hello.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be peaking or anything. Let me know if Lauren's audio is like oddly loud. Yeah, because we came back from a break and it seems like it may have reset, at least in Discord. So let us know.
Don't want to blow you away.
Right. Yeah, tonight we're hoping to finish Forgotten City. If we have, I don't know at what point it will tip over to me wanting to start it on a different stream, but if we have time tonight, we're gonna start Little Nightmares 3. If we finish this one quickly. Because I
feel like we're really close.
Yeah, I do too. I feel like we are also pretty. I agree. I think we're pretty close. So yeah, we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. I wanted to keep the stream a little shorter tonight, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
Okay.
Anywho, let's see if we can get a good ending. Not save the city, but
yeah,
get a good ending. Oh, Dooley.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we got Dooley out.
Yeah, it feels good.
Maybe it is treasure.
So, the only thing we really had left to do was to create the time paradox.
And this, the like, oh my god, the plaques that we were.
Yes. Yeah. This one.
I can see.
Do we have all 4 now? Because we got the last one from Dooley. Is that our last
I think
one?
we do.
Roman plaque,
so
Egyptian plaque, Sumerian. Yeah, we have all 4. Okay, cool. So
For myself.
Do that way up there. Let's go. Actually, I think I have to go this way. I'm very interested to see how this goes.
I hope you're coping.
Okay.
Yay.
Now what happens?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Hello? We all good? Oh, that feels bad. I don't like that.
Speak his name.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Now what the hell?
Is that because Dooley stole something? Do we have to stop Dooley from stealing something?
I don't know. What happens if we come in here and did I just spend too long out there?
No,
the many shall suffer for the sins of the
Sentius, you suspect Dooley?
Yeah.
Because when we first logged in, he was like, no one will care if I just take this, you know?
Yeah, let's see. Is this gonna load us in? where we were. Okay. Can we run back down here in time? I might need to reload the one previous to this one.
Yeah.
At least now, if it happens, we're not in the
I hope you're coping.
temple. Dooley, don't touch anything! Where is he? Where did
He's
he-
there. He's right in front. He's to the left. He's over there.
Are they?
No!
Vesta!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Alright.
Oh my god. That's terrible. I feel like right before, like when we loaded in last time, he was talking about it. I feel like that's our chance.
Yeah. Let's see where this one is. I mean, I guess. Let's see. This man just immediately started thieving.
I know.
Maybe it is treasure.
Okay.
See?
No,
See
no,
it
no, no.
for myself. It's so pretty.
We
And
can't.
it's just lying out here in
We
the
can't
open.
stop him?
Maybe nobody wants it anymore. Maybe no one will mind if I
No.
just
Stop it.
take it.
Stop it.
Oh my god. I don't want to have to do all of this again. Are we gonna have to, like, start the whole day over?
Be like, he's about to steal. Help me.
Are they again?
Well,
See you
I don't know that we can do anything. Do we have to save him and then either like try and
Don't you just love springtime?
convince him?
Galerius, stop him.
Salve, friend. Now.
Shush, 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 shush.
Oh, I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody. But I say, let's spend less.
No.
All right.
Even if we, okay, so even if we have to like, if we were to have to reload and do everything again, how do we prevent this from happening?
Well, I think we just have to do whatever it is that we need to do before the election. And then do the election.
Get him
And
out.
get everybody out. Yeah.
So, okay. I think we will have to start the day over then, in that case. So, I'm just gonna get myself over to...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Even if we like, well, no. No.
Oh, he's not here.
He's coming.
Hey, bud. Oh, fuck. Lady, not right now. I'm busy. Leave me alone.
He has to kill himself over and over again. It's like that one magician movie.
The magician movie. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know the one.
Yeah. That one was crazy.
That was a crazy movie. I don't want to say
That
the title
movie
'cause
had
of
me like
spoilers,
mouth agape
but- Yeah.
the whole time I was watching it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay.
Okay, Galerius, go do like 12 things.
We got some errands, bud.
Salve, friend.
Salve.
Mind tell-
Guess what?
Oh,
But we have to get him elected
do you think so?
if we're gonna save Dooley. I think that's the only way
Oh.
to save Dooley. And then have him do this, you know?
Yeah. Okay. You're right, and everyone needs to trust him, I feel like.
Should we try this and see if he can break Dooley out? Well, but that would be a sin, I guess.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we can ask him this later. You know?
Right. I'm not sure that we can. But now that without that, I'm worried about how to get Dooley out.
I guess let's see what happens. I mean, we can always just try again.
Yeah.
What? That's a big ask. But something tells me you're not kidding. All right, I'm gonna stick my neck out and
Thanks,
believe
dude.
you. But I doubt I'll be able to gather more than a handful of people.
Yeah, see... I kind of think some people aren't going to go with him because...
He's not going off to like save people's lives and stuff right now.
Right, and they, most people aren't going to trust him enough to do what he says. I'd be surprised.
You're right, fuck it. Yeah.
So is it 6:18?
Maybe we could try to get him elected. So when he does get elected in that other save, you can ask him, what are you going to do now that you're magistrate? And I wonder if that opens up any
That's a good point.
doors.
Alright, let's have him go help everybody.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me... Oh.
Yeah.
Yulia.
Save her,
Poor
help
Virgil.
Rufius.
All right, let
Do
me see.
that.
Oh, fun.
And that nearest guards and tell him to withdraw from the election and release his debt bondsman.
What? Are you... I'll go, but once I'm...
Go, 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 go. And then, but the only way to get the 4th plaque is by saving Dooley.
We don't still have it?
Oh, we do have it. Okay, so we can
Right.
we can just go do that right now,
Yeah.
and then call for the election. I'm not actually sure if I can get to it from this side, but I'm gonna try. Looks like it. Here we go. Okay. Now we're gonna need to know, I think, speak it in the right order. So this one was
Order?
Pluto.
Oh.
So, because like of the different cultures that he's in, you know.
Oh my god. Okay.
So this one
Hmm.
looks like,
Is this grief?
yeah, I think so. 80s.
Yeah.
This-
Okay, Osiris.
Yeah, okay.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. I feel like I'm about to ride the mummy.
Yeah. Nurgle.
Hello? The blue. What, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
We in a different game right now? Oh my god, is that like code? What is this?
What? Wait.
Whoa. I was not expecting that.
Wait, what the fuck? Hello?
Dude.
Bro,
We meet at
is
last.
that death?
And here you are. Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names. Nergal to the Sumerians, Osiris to the
Persuade him to
Egyptians,
abolish the
Hades
golden
to the
rule.
Greeks, and Pluto to the Romans.
Oh no.
But the one constant through it all has
Oh,
been
no.
my title, God of the Underworld. And I've been watching you with curiosity, mortal, ever since your arrival.
I think.
You're unlike the others, aren't you? And what is more, you carry a weapon that was never intended for mortals to wield, and you do it so brazenly.
Well,
That's
There will be
us.
time for your reckoning later. First, as a reward for undoing the desecration of my obelisk, I will allow you to satisfy your curiosity. Ask what you will.
Ooh.
what's your story?
My story is many thousands of years long. You will need to be more
Imagine
specific.
getting to the god of the
do you
underworld and just
wish
being
to
like, so what's your story,
So,
man?
Yeah, like
It is a matter of perspective. God is a label I was given by you mortals, not one I gave myself. Your ancestors
Oh, you're a
revered
humble,
me
huh?
because to them, my knowledge and technology made me incomprehensibly powerful, just as you might seem so to an insect. But despite all that, there are rules even I must obey.
okay, like what kind of rules? Can we use that to our
Yeah.
advantage? So, yeah, so what's your favorite pizza?
My kin and I all adopted this form long ago, so that we might better understand and communicate with your kind. In time, we grew fond of the sensory delights it affords: desire, joy, ecstasy, even rage and sorrow, while an acquired taste can be addictive.
Let's see.
Huh.
No. Long ago, I swore to Proserpina that I would remain in this form for as long as we remained among your kind. I must honor that. This is my beloved. Like me, she has been known by many
She
names.
looks
Ereshkigal
thrilled
to the Sumerians, Isis
She looks
to the
like she's 14
Egyptians,
years old.
Persephone to the Greeks, and Proserpina to the Romans. Or perhaps you might know her as the goddess of springtime, the cycle of life and renewal.
Oh, it's her.
It's her.
Your gaze lingers too
shit.
long.
So who's this?
That is my servant. You would have met by the river, though she wears
Karen.
many faces and goes by many
Karen.
names. Kumutabal
What's
to the
up, girl?
Sumerians, Kirti to the Egyptians, Charon to the Greeks, and Charon to the Romans. Her role is to ferry souls between the mortal world and this one, and to make their
The
transition
Karen reveal,
as seamless
honestly.
as
Like,
possible.
even though we figured it out,
For that,
it was so
she
good.
earned herself
It's
the
pretty good.
infamous, if erroneous, moniker, the Ferryman. You will talk more later. For now, ask your questions. As you wish.
What's this
It has
place?
come to be known simply as the Underworld, and it exists
This isn't
because of a
what
wager
I
Why are you in
made
imagined
long
it to
ago.
look like. Gotta be honest.
That is a long story, one that began over 3,000 years ago and continues to this day. You see,
With Zeus and
long
beside
ago,
him.
my kin and I set out from our home on Elysium to search for other forms of life among the stars. We discovered your planet and witnessed your kind
I
evolving
wanna
from
know
primates into something
If we were in
lawless
Skyrim, who
and
I would be talking to
barbaric.
right now.
You all but destroyed
Yeah.
yourselves. Your too short
There's
lives
so many
being
gods in that.
extinguished by violence
Oh, really?
and
Well,
ignorance and disease. Yet Proserpina saw raw potential in you, and persuaded the rest of us it would be squandered without our intervention and stewardship. So we revealed ourselves to your people in a place called Sumer. We offered guidance in agriculture, toolcraft, and law, and you called us gods. For a time you flourished, but soon you were too many for us to oversee. And as you spread from that cradle of civilization, we saw something disturbing. We had sown the seeds of dependency and confusion, and soon you returned to your old ways of violence and ignorance, this time in our name. My kin had seen enough, and gave up on your kind, condemning you as barbaric and chaotic, scarcely more than animals. We began preparations to return to Elysium, our home world, a utopia unspoilt by conflict and unimaginable in its beauty. But my Proserpina could not bear to abandon your kind without guidance, and knowing it would force the rest of us to leave her behind, she made an extraordinary sacrifice. She gave up her immortality to descend permanently to the ranks of humankind. And so she began her inescapable trajectory toward death. Horrified, I acted swiftly. I placed her in suspended animation in a deep frozen sleep to prevent age and sickness from claiming her. And then I pleaded with Proserpina's father, who the Romans called Jupiter, to bring her with us to Elysium. It was and is my hope that once there, we might one day learn to undo what she has done to herself. But he refused. I did everything I could to persuade him, but he would not relent. He would rigidly uphold his final pronouncement. Humans were unworthy of ascension to Elysium, and no exceptions would be made. But seeing that I was aggrieved, he proposed a wager, the terms of which were as follows. If even one human city could prove itself capable of living
I
without
see.
sin for a single year, then Proserpina and all of humanity would be permitted to join
Wow.
us in Elysium. My part
He's
would
right,
be
though.
to remain behind, the last of my kind, to watch over you without interfering, and to sit in silent judgment. And so my reward has been
How
to
do we talk
languish
into
here,
this?
enduring a
I know.
3,000-year winter, waiting
Maybe
for the day your
point her
kind
suffering
proves
out?
itself worthy of her faith in you,
I don't know.
so that I might take her with me to Elysium.
Talking him out of
and
this
unthaw my
means
goddess
that
of
none of us
splendor.
ever get to Elysium.
And here I am, after all this time, still waiting.
Okay.
There were also gods who, like me, have been known by many names, but perhaps you knew them by their Roman names. Our leader, Jupiter, as well as Neptune, Saturn, Juno, Minerva, Mars, Venus, Apollo, Diana, Vulcan, Vesta, Ceres, and of course, my beloved Proserpina.
Okay.
As the first wave of your kind arrived from Sumer, I had them build a city in their own fashion, so that they might be comfortable and recreate their lives here. I had them build the entrance as a vertical shaft leading to baths, to cleanse them of the sins of their former lives, and to prevent escape. I watched wave after wave of Sumerians arrive, and as their civilization declined over the centuries, they were replaced by Egyptians. Of course, believing themselves to be the superior civilization, the Egyptians promptly built over what had been built before, and made all the same mistakes. After another 1,000 years, the Greeks began to arrive, and then the Romans, and they all did the same thing. They built upon the underworlds of their predecessors, renamed their gods, and ensured their foundations were forgotten.
Okay, how did you decide who comes here?
To ensure the wager was fair, it was important that my subjects were chosen at random. To this end, I had my servant distribute 1,000 tokens fashioned from silver, a rare element at the time, across all of Sumer. Whoever died while in possession of one of them would be located by my servant and ferried to this place, with no memory of how they arrived. As the tokens were discovered, they were traded, smelted, and fashioned into trinkets, and eventually coins, spreading to Egypt like seeds on the wind. Later, when they spread to Greece, they would come to be known as Charon's obol, or as coins for the ferryman. Some placed coins in the mouths of their dead, hoping they would awaken here, though they had no way of knowing which coins were fashioned from the original tokens. In fact, almost all of the tokens are accounted for, only 2 remain.
Interesting.
And so after this wave destroys itself, as it is destined to do, your kind will have squandered the last of its potential to ascend beyond this rock, and Persepolis along with it.
How did humans learn about it?
It is a regrettable story. One of the first men who came to this place was a king of Sumer, and a troublemaker. To be rid of him, I returned him to his people, on the condition that my servant erased his memories of this place.
Oh, did
But the
Karen fuck it
erasure
up?
did not take completely, and he told stories of this place as if describing memories of a dream. His tales were committed to writing, which came to be known as the Epic of Gilgamesh, and his words were twisted and distorted over generations. Later, the Egyptians would adapt Sumer's stories of the underworld, making them wildly intricate and labyrinthine. Their Book of the Dead and Book of Gates bore less and less resemblance to this place, in their priests' pursuit
I mean,
of
I'd be
profit.
surprised if any of them
Then, when
actually
the
bore
Greeks
any
began
resemblance
to arrive,
this actual
they
place.
proved far more
Yeah.
cunning. And in a series of incidents that will not be repeated, 5 of them escaped. A warrior named Heracles, 2 kings named Sisyphus and Theseus, a poet named Orpheus, and a Trojan named Aeneas. They each told embellished tales of this place, how to get here, and how to escape. And so from Sumer to Egypt, Greece to Rome, your kind has always told each other stories about this place, though each story contained only a seed of truth. Of course. That is merely the name your people have given to it,
Okay.
but yes, it is my doing.
I guess we'll just ask
That
all
is a
these, yeah.
story dating back to the very first wave. After the Sumerians finished building their city, the self-declared ruler threw a banquet to celebrate. Now this man was unmarried, and many women were vying to become his wife, a prestigious position of power and influence in a new world. Of all the women, 2 were particularly ambitious. Both were beautiful, and both arrived at the banquet wearing eye-catching dresses and painted faces, their hair woven in elaborate fashion. The first woman, recognizing that she would require an advantage to win the ruler's affection, draped herself in jewelry, ornate necklaces, bracelets, and rings fashioned from gold. Seeing this ostentatious display, the second woman grew envious, for she had no such jewelry at her disposal. She prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold, and when her prayer went unanswered, she took matters into her own hands. While the others indulged at the banquet, the second woman summoned the first for a discussion in a quiet place. She checked that nobody was watching, and pushed her rival from the top of the ziggurat, where she
shit.
broke her neck on the rocks below. But I was watching, and I decided to answer her prayer. I took the golden bow left behind by Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart, covering her from head to toe in a layer of molten gold. And I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim reminder of what befalls those who sin in my
I
domain.
guess. But
But
yeah,
that
his
was
rules
not
on
enough.
sin are just
For the entire
So
city
They're
so
was tainted by
loosey-goosey.
her sin,
And nobody
and the
knows what they
wager could
are.
no longer be won. So I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean. I gilded them all to make way for a new wave, and began the wager again. And to this day, each of them, and all who came after, line the halls of this city, inanimate but conscious, suspended in time with only their sight and hearing preserved, so they may bear witness to
Oh my
and
God,
lament
that's
the
terrible.
folly of your
It's
kind
horrible.
for eternity, as silent golden sentinels.
yeah. You're just lovely.
Ooh, I
guy.
feel
I
like
give
he's
your
not
kind
gonna
a
like
second
that.
chance at life, as well as ample warning about my law. And
Kind
when you
of.
disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, bringing terrible suffering upon yourselves. And so you ask if I am the one destroying your lives. And I say, no, you destroy yourselves.
Have you heard any stories about the
I
gods?
am
You
merely
guys
the means by which
are
you do
little
it.
sin babies. Like,
Yeah.
When my
Hermes is
kin
literally the
departed,
god
they
of
left behind
thieves.
Many relics which I inherited. Consolation prize of sorts. The golden bow originally belonged
And the
to
gods
one
are
of my
just like,
kin, for the Romans called
Sorry,
Diana.
Dooley stole.
As my
We know that
collection of
he's not
golden
mentally capable of
statues grew,
understanding what that
I
means.
chose the
but
most
we're gonna punish
ferocious
you
among
anyway.
them, and
We're
equipped
gonna-
them
yeah.
each with
We're
a
all knowing,
duplicate of her
so we're
bow.
capable of being able to
Tasked
tell
them
that
with hunting
he
down
didn't
the
mean it,
Forsaken
but
at my
Mhm.
behest.
Mm-hmm.
They became known simply as Furies. I've always considered that the cornerstone of morality
Okay,
is the ability
alright.
to determine
What?
right from wrong on one's own.
Well, then there's no way
No
that's true
attempt to
because
lay
Dooley
out
doesn't know
rules
right
like
from
your
wrong.
Code of Hammurabi or your 12 tables of the Roman Republic can ever cover all possible scenarios.
All right.
This should come
All
as no
right. Get out of
surprise
here.
to you, since the
Sir.
core principle has been expressed in many forms by many of your civilizations. The Egyptians made a rudimentary attempt with do to the doer to make him do. The Greeks refined it with avoid doing what you would blame others for doing. The Roman Stoics added treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Even the so-called cultists hiding among you often say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It is the simplest of concepts, and each one of you is born with the faculties required to apply it to any situation. Yet none of the peoples who expressed this rule were able to uphold it. Curious, is it not?
I mean, I guess, man.
Okay. It doesn't seem like you've been upholding it. I feel like, okay, I don't want to piss him off, but
Yeah.
I also think us being like, but it's hard, will be just him being like, well,
You're
I thought so.
this is why you're inferior.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Enough. You
yeah.
clearly know nothing.
Okay.
I'm able to commune with all of the statues in the city. Their ears are my ears, and their eyes are my eyes. If she was still
Why
conscious, I suppose she could.
would we ask
but
that?
she's
I
not.
don't know. I hated that it was the
Why
only
do you
option.
ask?
Okay. No reason.
Yeah.
Then
Oh
what
my
an odd
god.
question.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hated that. Do we want to say this?
I mean, I want an answer to this.
Do you plan to speak in sweeping generalizations, or are you going to give me an example?
Okay.
This is pretty bad.
He's gonna be like, but they don't care, because abduction seems... Yeah.
Yeah, like
A
this one
scam...
is
Suicide is like, eh.
this one's unfortunately like very,
It's like their choice.
yeah.
Abduction and a scam seem bad. Dead bondage, he could be like, well, they agreed to it.
Well, they should.
And the
well, I feel like scam. They'd be like, well, they should have been smarter.
No.
Yeah, I think. Let's try abduction.
Abduction? You mean the magistrate imprisoning his daughter in the cistern, I take it?
Well,
He
she's
did
not
so
his daughter.
because she sought to escape. A sin I take particularly seriously. Better that he stops her from escaping, albeit brutishly, than I have to wipe out this entire city to
Okay, that
punish
one
her.
did not work.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh God. Why
Well,
why are we
I don't like this.
why are we passing judgment?
I don't like
Well, it's not so much that we want
Right.
to break the golden rule and kill all these people. It's just like you seem to not have a handle on
Interesting. I don't feel like you've punished people individually in the past, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know what answer he wants to hear, though. Probably this.
Yeah, probably.
Is there gonna be
I
one
Now tell
wonder
me,
that?
what
if
other
there-
sins
he's gonna
do
have
you
us look at
believe
all
I
of
have
us.
overlooked?
Yeah, he's gonna want us to say all of these.
Okay.
And be like,
The
no.
midwife and the palace, yes. How is that inconsistent with the rule? The rule is do unto others, meaning other people.
And they're not
Those
people?
statues are something else now.
You just
my
said they
Bloodless
were.
shadows, mere shapes of their former selves. They are forsaken. What happens to them is no concern of mine. Applying this rule always requires us to interpret the meaning of the words. A literal interpretation helps to minimize the ambiguities of your primitive language. Supposing you're right, then my law has been broken, and I should turn you all to gold immediately.
No, I'm
that
just
what you
saying you
we just pointed it out.
are a hypocrite.
I'm right and you know it. Okay.
Now tell me, what other sins do you believe
Uh.
I've overlooked?
Interesting. Do we do all of them and then try and say this, maybe?
Yeah.
You speak of the moneylender. How is that inconsistent with the rule? And he would never have signed a contract pledging his labor for 30 years. All he did was enforce the terms of a contract signed voluntarily
Yeah,
by others.
saw that
we
coming.
saw that coming. Yep.
Ignoring your
Yeah.
irritating sense of moral superiority. This is interesting. I'm curious, how do people escape poverty where you're from?
They don't.
I see. And how long might it take such a person to repay their debt? I fail to see how your system of
Right,
laws is
but like
significantly
they can
different
still be
from
living
debt
their
that
life
has been
while they're
signed
paying
by
that
They're
others
not
off.
labor
literally
for 30
serving another
years.
person to pay it off.
It's not the same thing.
Supposing you're right. Then
Oh my
law has been
god.
broken.
We keep
I
like
should
catching
turn
him
you
and
all
he's
to
like,
gold
fine, I'll just turn you into gold then.
Is that what you want?
Which is his whole deal, so it's not surprising.
Now tell me, what other sins do you believe I have overlooked?
It's interesting that we can click on them again.
Ah, the tavern
Yeah.
keeper, yes? How is that inconsistent with the rule? I disagree. Having watched that tavern keeper, that is precisely what she would expect from others. She would view it as a game, one she intends to win. Applying this rule always requires speculation to some degree. It requires us to ask what another person would want if they found themselves in another situation.
This is what that random dude that jumps into your discussion who was like, I just want to play the devil's advocate. This is what
Yes.
feels like.
You want to be like, shut up.
Not if we're wise enough to know the mind of man. Supposing you're right.
There he goes again.
Laws do-
Oh no! Don't threaten me with a good time.
Now tell me, what?
All right.
I've seen no such thing. But in any case,
Oh, 'cause
taking
we
one's
stopped
own
it.
life is a self-directed act. It is not one that is done to others, however they may be affected by it. Therefore, it cannot be said that one who commits suicide has done anything unto others.
I don't. We know what he says to this.
Right.
Just for the sake of seeing.
Supposing
There he
you're right.
goes.
All right. Do we? Okay.
Now tell,
I want to say this now.
do you honestly think you could do better?
No.
Yeah, that's the whole point, my guy.
That's my point.
I just took an ethics exam this morning. I don't want more of this.
Oh no.
I should strike you down for that.
I don't want to fight him unless I have to.
Now, did you have any other questions before your reckoning?
Interesting.
Very well.
Is there anything else we can say? Okay, no, that's it. You can reckon us now.
Good. Then now it is time for your reckoning.
Maybe.
Only,
Serpent will
it
help?
seems, something is wrong.
What is it?
It has long
What is
been
wrong?
within my power to see into the hearts of mortals and weigh their deeds in life. But when I peer into you, I see only a blank slate, as if you did not exist until you appeared.
What does
in this
that
city.
mean?
I don't know. What
How is this possible? Charon, where did you find this one?
I do not remember ferrying you.
What?
How did you come
What?
here?
Karen.
You seemingly did ferry us, Karen.
You would have us believe that my servant merely forgot bringing you here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
If that
He should
is
understand
true,
he's a god, right?
then
Yeah.
I sense the
A fuel shop.
intervention of someone powerful.
How did you come to be in this time, mortal?
Did another
Karen!
god?
Here.
Cannot know.
Maybe, but Karen definitely did us.
Yeah.
Okay, I do not. She said he cannot know.
So
I was hoping you could tell. Aren't you
do not know.
omnipotent?
yeah.
My
Why,
kin
what do you
departed
mean you don't
long
know?
ago, and Proserpina has slumbered for 3,000 years.
Yeah, definitely wasn't her.
I guess you.
I guess that
you
means-
don't know everything.
Tread
Oh my god, both of these are so sassy.
Enough of this.
Just the
It
god of the
seems I will
underworld.
need
Just
to
like,
put
well,
your
I guess you don't know
reckoning on
everything.
hold for now. But answer this. Why have you come here? What is it you seek?
Stop this madness.
Your hubris is amusing.
Okay, alright.
So I will allow you to make your case. But I warn you,
Fuck. All
if
right.
you anger me or waste my time with
Proserpina,
lies
are you
or
gonna help us or
one-headed
what?
arguments,
Right, like now,
You
maybe
face
she'll
death.
provide us some more guidance.
So, tell me, why should I put an end to the so-called golden rule?
Alright, it doesn't want us to lie.
Oh, I kind of like the last one because
Yeah.
he'll lose.
Yeah, I like it the most, I think. And then this one,
Yeah.
and then this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so? And be specific. You have made a grave allegation, and I expect you to back it up.
Debt bondage. I mean,
I don't know. I think the middle one is my favorite. I wonder if he's gonna do the same thing where we can just say them all and he's like, no.
maybe. Yeah, let's try this one.
I admit, I have grown disturbed watching her.
Oh yeah, okay.
His cruelty does seem to grow greater.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah.
day. He is a volatile and confused fellow, that one. Pathetic.
Oh,
You will
God.
need to do a lot better than that.
I do feel like we would have more examples, but okay.
That is a very serious accusation, mortal. What sin have I
Okay.
committed?
All right.
What evidence do you have to support it?
Well, I mean, all of these. I kind of.
Yeah. I like that. I like the middle one, I think.
Yeah.
These people were all dead when my servant found them. I gave them a second chance at life. Would you prefer to have simply ceased to exist?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Then you still have the option to end your life should you wish, and you are no worse off than if I had not intervened.
Okay.
Accordingly, I reject your argument.
All right.
Every one of those people was guilty of failing to ensure their peers lived virtuously. They failed collectively,
Okay, how are we
and so
supposed
they
to do
were
that?
punished collectively. The Romans understand this, as did the Greeks before them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Collective punishment
Yeah.
is a horrible crime. What
Yeah.
then?
How unfortunate that we are not where you are from.
Okay.
Okay, well.
But I am a god, and you are a mortal. Why would you expect me to treat you as I treat my own kind? You are not a peer. You are not a respected equal. Let me ask you this. Do you treat insects as you wish to be treated? Do
I
you care
try.
for their well-being
Right?
as you would your fellow man? Do you ensure they have food and shelter and protection from predators? Do you give them rights?
I take them back outside.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't do that for other people either.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you only have so much brain space.
Of course not.
Alright, whatever.
Because that would be absurd, just as it would be absurd for me to treat your kind as equals.
Yeah. She's
My
not
love
helping
for her
us.
does
I will
not
bring her
mean
into
I'm
it.
not superior, now that she is mortal.
You're arrogant. We're just as annoying.
Bah! For
Whatever,
a
he's
moment,
pissing me
I
off.
thought you might have been building to a point. But I see now you are just a hubristic little creature.
Oh gosh, I don't really want to do this one.
Well, it's better than fighting him.
Yeah.
He cannot know.
I see what you are doing. You are trying to undermine the one thing keeping me anchored here. You are playing a dangerous game.
If he cannot know... Oh my gosh. Well then help us, bitch! You're doing nothing! What is the point
Do we trust
of us
her?
speaking to you? I trust her, but
Or is she
She's
been
not
looking
helping.
out for her own? I don't know.
in the stories, she's always like helped the demigods and stuff.
Yeah.
You have no idea how close you just came to eternal torment, mortal.
I think we have to fight him
You
now.
will need to do
Unless
better
we
than
can
that.
like try again.
We can try one of these again.
That is a very serious accusation. I am well aware of the story told by the Greeks and Romans of my so-called abduction. It is entirely unfair. My love was dying, and I intervened the only way I could
Sure.
to save her life. What
Special-
Let her
special
die?
case?
It was an act of rebellion against the others. She knew I would have to act to save her, and I did because I loved her.
No.
I love her still.
If you love
Accordingly,
something, let
I
it go.
reject your argument. Every one of those people was... They failed...
Alright.
Ah, but I am a god, and you are a mortal. Why would you... Let me ask you this. Do you
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I warned you not to lie. You will make a...
I mean, alright,
Oh,
bitch.
Do you really
Let
think you
me-
can
let me
wound
try,
me,
you know,
a god,
fuck it.
with that primitive weapon?
We have
It's
the
a
golden
god's
bow.
weapon.
Break my chamber.
Seize my crown.
Pathetic. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Go get it.
Hello? Where the fuck is it?
Where is the crown? Where is the crown?
I feel dumb.
Hello?
Is it not here? I mean, her head's there. Hold on. Hold on.
Right over to take her crown.
Shouldn't say why.
Oh. If we want to try to talk him out of this, we can ask the philosopher for help. Don't tell me we're gonna have to do all of this again.
It definitely
I guess we can
auto-saved
just immediately
at
fight him.
some point in there. Yeah, so it's just at the end of the doorways. Let's go talk to the philosopher then. Just before we go running back in there. Or can we leave? Okay, one. Come on. Not that way. Hey buddy, do you have any advice? What is this guy gonna tell us?
I don't know.
Hey man. Oh god, what the fuck?
Just whooped right up.
Ah, a visitor.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome,
Yeah, I already know you.
Welcome.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I was indeed. But we've never met before, have we? I'm sure I would have remembered. Blessed Lissa, am I losing my memory?
No, I'm just from the future.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
you're good. You're good.
that's a relief. For a moment, I thought it was I who was touched by madness.
Nice.
Did we not discuss it
Can
at
we
length
not ask
already?
him?
Oh, I see.
What? We can't ask him new things?
I enjoyed our
It
chat.
literally says in our thing. Oh my god, is it because we haven't technically talked to him yet? But I feel like... Because we died. We didn't, like, loop, you know? Fuck.
Yeah. So, but I don't know once we initiate that conversation.
If we can get out.
I don't know that we can even get out. Also, I don't
Can
know.
we run away back to the portal?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we can make happen. Slip. Okay. All right. So. Do we? I guess just go back in.
Citizen.
I guess so. Can try to get her crown again, but I'm with you. I don't know where that went. Or we can attack him and immediately run away. And try to get back to the portal.
I just like poke my head into the room, shoot an arrow, and then be like, bye.
Although, I wonder how much we have to talk to him before we get the, like, objective of talking to the philosopher.
We'll have to. Usually, if something additional like that comes up, it'll pop up. So we'll just keep an eye out for it. Like, do I just?
I know.
Yoink. What happens if I just shoot her container? I don't want to try that. I just saved, so...
Okay, do it. Oh, it says her crown is there.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
So what if I take it and fucking bounce?
Yeah.
Serpentine, serpentine.
I don't think they're attacking you.
It sort of seems like it. I think
Okay,
they are.
maybe they're not. Is it not hitting you? Like, huh?
Oh no, they're
Oh
hitting
no,
me.
it can hit you. Okay, get back to the portal. Oh my god.
Let me out, let me out, let me out. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. No, no, no! Fuck. Let's go try to swing around her. Oh, fuck. I like froze.
Weird.
Are they coming? Oh, she's still shooting. Get me out of here. If one more of them hits me, I'm still fucking toast. Oh.
You did it!
Okay, so what does this crown do?
I don't know. Brenda's crown.
Huh. What is that gonna do for us? Hey, man.
Salve, friend. Oh. Yulia.
Yeah.
Poor v-
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let me... What?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Go, go, go.
We don't have any new objectives, do we?
Rewind time and show Pluto you have Proserpina's crown.
Oh.
Aw, shit. Okay. What about this, pal? Okay, next time taking that if we have to.
Yeah. Okay, bro.
Like squeeze me?
Oh, I think it's Pluto. Oh, because we're only in the first part.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were in the second room.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
I know it was grayed out. I was like, oh, we've already done that.
Right. Apparently you get multiple chances.
Yeah.
It looks like his name is Reggie, and I mean that in the worst possible way.
Really?
Alright, we got saving. Let's see. Hey, man.
And here you are. Allow me to introduce myself.
No need,
No
really.
girl to the
It's okay.
but the one constant.
That's nice.
And I've been watching.
Yeah.
And what is more, that there will be time first as a reward for.
See this?
Bam!
I would recognize that anywhere. And yet my beloved still wears hers. What is this? How did you come by it?
Oh, ho, ho.
You vile, despicable creature. Why would you do such a thing? And worse still, boast about it.
Oh, damn. We're just gonna keep killing her, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like the first one, I think.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward that one. Yes.
You have put me in an
It's so
impossible
stomach.
position. If I refuse, you will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium humiliated.
It's been like 2,000 years. I feel like it's already pretty embarrassing.
That's the idea. What's it gonna be, man?
I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my eyes like nothing I have witnessed in 3,000 years.
You're welcome.
And now you have shown me your species' true colors. And I see that Proserpina was a fool to have ever believed in you at all. This has gone on too long. It is time for me to let go of this.
I just got an achievement called Psycho. Intimidate.
Know this. If I abandon the
Nice.
journey for Elysium, neither she nor your kind may ever ascend.
Why can't we go to Elysium?
Because despicable creatures like you have no place there. My kin would never allow it. The best I can do is return you to the land of the living. I will have Charon make arrangements
Cool.
to ferry the others. But as for you, be aware you will be separated from the rest.
Why?
Why?
Once this exodus begins, the events that brought you to this moment will never have taken place, and you will have created a paradox. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering in the natural
I mean,
flow
we
of
didn't
time.
interfere with it, but sure.
Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had best pray our paths never cross again, mortal.
I feel like this is another ending. Is it the one we wanted? I don't know.
I guess I will want to know if we were able to help people.
It sounds like they all escaped, like...
Sounds like, yeah. Hey, Al, talk to me.
Oh. Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in
Yeah,
here
yeah,
alone.
we know.
I'm Al. Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here after me? I guess I lost track of time, learning about the history of this place, and it is extraordinary. I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set foot in this city for about 2,000 years. Fortunately for us, the last person in here was a Roman man named Galerius.
Oh, what
who
did he
inscribed an
say?
account into a tablet. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here, and living in fear of a curse they called the Golden Rule. They believed that if even one person sinned, an unknown god would cast them all into gold, like the 1,000 people who'd lived here before them. Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of Proserpina, an oracle appeared and told him how to solve the ills of the city,
That's
like
me.
saving the life of
Yeah.
a dying woman, foiling an assassination attempt, and so on. Meanwhile, the oracle walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to her. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook, and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have
Doesn't seem
suffered
like a
long
bad
enough.
ending.
Unfortunately,
No,
Galerius'
I like
account
it.
just sort of stops after that, leaving a lot of questions unanswered. What became of him and the other people who lived here? What happened to all
They
the
went-
golden statues?
They went back to
And did this mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized people for hundreds of years?
Yeah, because we're awesome.
That was me.
What? Oh, I see.
Uh.
For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Anyway, I think I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water into the city. Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, I do like this one.
I like this one a lot more than the other one. I still have some questions for Karen, and I'll be interested to see if she's here.
Hey, Karen.
I'm gonna pause
did
here for a moment and make sure
Proserpina
nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
tell you
Okay.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
to bring us here? You know what Hades looked like? He looked like the guy who played Hades in the Nancy Drew game.
Oh my god. The stage wants you dead.
What?
Hey, Karen.
You're back. But you're alone.
Do you remember me?
Does that mean you didn't find Al? Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait? Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you might.
Oh, hey.
Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions. You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people.
Goodness.
Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time. That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
Okay.
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma.
Or because we had one of the
Most
last two
souls would rather
coins.
not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
I would want to know.
Yeah.
As you wish. You were murdered. You
By
were
who?
exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of
Oh,
forgotten
shit.
relics,
We did have a
including
Aha.
2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have
So
done.
Al
He
is our
died
ally.
instantly at the scene,
Must be, yeah.
and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Charon's Opal by some, and so it was my duty to bring you here. Perhaps
we know
you
it's
have
special.
heard
We
the tales
know.
of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths
I
to
guess
pay the ferryman.
in this save we
passage
didn't hear
across the
him
river.
explain anything.
Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here. That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Wow.
Okay, well.
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now.
No.
Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an oracle who confronted a god and undid an ancient curse.
Sounds like quite a story. And I look forward to hearing all about it. But you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you?
Shh.
Are
we
you ready to
didn't
go
get confirmation that she took everyone else back to the land of the living either.
No, we did not.
Don't love that, but that's what he said would happen.
What?
Oh.
Maybe we'll get that here.
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. I read your book, and what the critics said about it. I guess they weren't ready for your theories about the underworld. Anyway, after everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news. So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research
Yay.
into the people mentioned in Galerius'
Oh,
tablet.
good.
And I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you. I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there?
Oh,
I'll catch
boy.
up with you at the other end.
Okay, this is gonna be the, like, is it the good ending moment or not? I hope so.
I feel like it's gotta be right because we didn't get any of this.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Finally
god.
here. Remember me?
Squeeze?
Oh my god.
It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Karen appeared and told us she was returning us to the world.
But
Even
in the
gave us some coins to help us
future?
start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us to your world instead of ours.
Wow.
Anyway, I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld and
What?
giving us a second chance at life.
You're welcome.
I feel like all y'all would be in, like, modern day jail.
For like indecency, like you have to wear pants, sir.
Or just, yeah, like the most, like, innocuous little, like, cultural differences being like, you can't just be doing that. What's going on?
Oh, I used Karen's gift to buy a farm in Umbria. Got a villa on it too.
Hell yeah.
With enough room for Dooley, of course.
Oh my
It's hard
god,
work,
yes.
But I
Dooley,
sleep soundly
go.
every
Yes,
night.
Julie.
I'm finally my own man, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Oh my gosh, I love you, Galerius.
Amazing.
I know. I can't believe my luck either. But we're engaged and living together. We're planning to get married next spring. If you're going to be around, we'd love to see you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I love that we're meeting these people.
It's so good.
Of course. There's a whole museum full of people waiting for a chance to thank you. So you'd better keep moving. We'll speak again soon, my friend.
Oh, this is a fun ending.
Except none of these other people know who we are because we only spoke to him in that run.
You're here. It's lovely to finally meet
Yeah,
you.
she's like, I don't know
Galerius
who you
told
are,
me all
but-
about you. So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman gods. As I'm a priestess, you realize you've put me out of work. I'm just teasing. Actually, and it still feels a little sacrilegious to say this, I'm finding life
What do you
after
think about that
religion quite
cult,
enjoyable.
What do you think about Christians now?
Galerius and I are engaged and expecting. We've
my
just
gosh,
bought a lovely
fun.
villa in the countryside with room for a large family, and Dooley too, of course. It feels like the world has just opened up for us. There's so much to learn, and so many more possibilities for our children than we ever imagined.
This
We're just
whole
so
game
thankful for
feels
what you
like
did for us.
a ride in
all of
Epcot
us.
or something.
It does.
And then we like brought back people from the past and helped them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sweet of you to ask. She recovered nicely. In fact, she's here somewhere, if you'd like to ask her yourself.
Cool. I'll do that.
See you at the wedding, I hope.
Oh, I'll be there. Dooley.
Dooley!
Hello.
Oh my god, Dooley.
I'm Dooley.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Galerius said you're very nice and a big helper.
Aw.
Thank you for getting us out of the bad place. I didn't like it.
You're welcome. I love you.
I live at Galerius and Equitia's house. They look after me now and help me remember when I forget things, like brushing my teeth. Treasure? Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, that's fun.
I like my box now. Galerius got me a box that tells stories. It's my favourite
Like a
thing.
TV?
I'm assuming so. Either that or like
Story boxes are
an-
great.
something to listen to like audiobooks on or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dooley.
Fucking my heart.
It's you.
Yeah, we just talked.
We just talked. Hi.
You're the Oracle, right? Oh, of course, sorry. And I never got a chance to thank you for telling Galerius how to save my life. And of course, getting me and all of us out of a terrible situation.
Welcome.
What you up to?
Oh, I barely recognize myself. I'm living in a house share in London with my wonderful girlfriend. And I'm studying English at university. Eventually, I want to travel the world and write about it. Turns out, it's about 30 times bigger than the Roman Empire ever was. Did you know there are entire continents Rome never knew existed? And you can travel almost anywhere in an aircraft, which is rather like flying on a Pegasus, but much more comfortable. Oh, sorry, you already know all that, of course. I'm just so excited. There's so much to see and learn and write about. I have noticed people from your time have no idea how fortunate they are. I hope to change that. One day. Last I heard, Malleolus kept insisting he was the last rightful ruler of the Roman Empire. And wound up being committed to a psychiatric hospital. As for Claudia, she was always so viciously unhappy. Someone said she'd blown all her money on wine, trying to drink herself back to the underworld.
Damn.
After the horrific way they treated Ulpius and me, I can't help feeling a sense of... what's that German word? Schadenfreude? Thank you. You're very kind.
Aurelia?
Ugh. Someone told me she was boasting about getting her claws into some rich prince, and how she was going to be living the high life from now on. Even in your time, life still isn't fair. Apparently, he'd proposed before they'd even met. And last I heard, she'd bought herself a first-class one-way ticket to join him in some exotic place called... what was it? Nigeria? Some people have all the luck.
Oh, so she got scammed.
Yeah.
It's because she's a scammer and she got scammed.
She's off with her Nigerian prince. Yeah,
As the Oracle.
Really? I feel better already. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
You too. If you're ever in London, let me know. We can go to bars and drink wine and listen to the stories of the 9 million people who live there. I hope so.
Okay.
This is way better. I'm so glad we got this.
This
ending.
is so much better, yeah.
You are here. It's nice to finally meet you.
Hey.
Lucy is
I think
fine.
she's one of my
I'm
favorites,
making
but
an
we really
effort
only
to
talked
blend
to her
in,
like
as you
one
can
time.
see. We
Yeah,
are all trying to
she
keep a
was
low
really nice.
profile. If the world knew we died 2,000 years ago and were suddenly brought back to life 12 months ago, they'd never leave us alone.
They wouldn't
Speaking
believe
of
you.
which, I wanted to say thank you in person. I'd say the gods smile on you, but I hear you drove the last of them off. So... I'm studying to get into medical school. As much as I resented the responsibility of keeping everyone in the city alive, when it ended, I realized I missed it. So I guess I'll just keep saving the world, if begrudgingly, one patient at a time.
Mm.
You too. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Somebody's in the
Hey.
military.
Oh, of course.
Evening.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
Hi there, I'm Horatius.
I like that some of them kept their names.
I understand
Yeah.
we have you to thank for giving us a second chance at life. And reuniting Centilla with us as well. So, thank you. I'm living up north and studying in the military academy in Modena. I'm going to be an officer one day. The world's changed a lot. But some things stay the same.
One day,
Would you
dude,
believe
you're
we're
like
still
50
studying
already.
military
I feel
tactics
bad
from
for
my
you.
time? Alexander the Great, Caesar, Hannibal Barca. Still, I have to keep challenging myself to let go of old ways of thinking and embrace the new. As Seneca wrote, the ones who pioneered our paths aren't our masters, but our guides.
I don't really
you remembered
remember
that.
this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, we only really talked to him like
I
at
grieved
the
for
very
a
first
time.
day.
But
Yeah.
that's done. In the words of Epictetus, as those who rode behind triumphant generals remind them they are mortal, remind yourself your precious one isn't one of your possessions, but something given for now, not forever. Thanks. Oh, and I don't know if you've heard, but a few of us are going for drinks later. It'd be nice to, chat with you some more.
Are you hitting on me? Yeah, I'll go.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not my... Oh, I see what you did there. Good one. He had more trouble adapting than most. He got himself disqualified from the UFC, so he started some kind of underground blood sport tournament.
Oh my gosh.
Suppose it appealed to people's baser instincts. And they say he made some good coin, killing a bunch of men like that. But his luck finally ran out, and his life along with it.
Wow.
You know what they say. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
So all the bad people got fucked.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. See you at drinks later, I hope.
Okay. Alright. Hey.
I take it you're the Oracle. Thanks for
Nice.
coming.
In one timeline, we got you out, just the two of us.
Was it her or was it... Is this her sister?
Oh, this is her sister. You're
Actually, I changed my name to Cynthia. I didn't want to be associated with Sentius after what happened. I'm not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple. She knew right away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister locked up in the upper cistern all that time. But he's been dealt with. He's... you know what? The important thing is, we'll never see him again. Anything I want. I'm a woman of means in a vast new world. I can go wherever and do whatever I please. Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa and have my servant Alexa summon things for me, because it's just awful out there. Barbarians everywhere.
Sure.
He's still there, all alone. The last golden statue in the underworld.
Oh gosh.
Trapped in a metal shell, slowly losing his mind
Nice.
until the end of time. Eternal torment. Just what he deserves, if you ask me.
I'm somewhere in between those.
Yeah.
You too. See you around.
Okay.
Hi.
Greetings. You must be the legendary Oracle. It is a sincere privilege to finally make your acquaintance. I am Georgius. I am told we have you to thank for freeing us from Hades, and for that, I am most grateful. I am reacquainting myself with Greece. It has changed so much over the last 2,000 years, I barely recognize it. This is at once heartbreaking and thrilling. Perhaps one day, once I have seen all of this new Greece and sampled her delights, I will settle down in Santorini in a villa overlooking the Azure Aegean Sea. I hope you will join me there and regale me with the story of how you faced off against the fearsome god of the underworld and won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too, my friend.
You're the one we've been waiting for. I'm Fabia.
Hello?
I wanted to say thanks for sending Galerius to save my life. I don't know how you knew, but I would have been crushed by that shrine for sure. I'm just so happy to be here with you and everyone together again, even if it's just for one more night. Well, it's not like I have to work with all the silver Charon gave me, so I just do what makes me happy. Mostly that means baking for my friends and looking at memes while binging TV shows and yoga pants.
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
Aren't you living the dream?
She sounds like she's reading her voiceover for her bake-off application.
Yes.
Thank you. I really am. You too.
Okay. Talk to both of you. Yeah, what have you been up to,
Oh my
man?
gosh.
I take it you're the oracle everybody's talking about.
Oh my
It's
god,
a
is he
pleasure
gonna
to
keep us here
finally meet
forever?
We have. I'm sorry, I don't remember. In any case, I'm Philip. I never thought I'd leave that cave, let alone the city. And now I'm living in the 21st century. What a time to be alive. And it seems I have your catabasis to thank for it. I'm working as a consultant to the Faculty of Classics at Cambridge University.
That checks out.
Helping fill the odd gap in their knowledge. Not that I need the money, but I do love being around enlightened minds again. My sincere thanks once again.
Some soiree, isn't it?
Hey, man.
Please keep off the furniture.
Oh, hello at last. You must be the oracle I've
Wow.
heard so much about. I'm Dacius.
You would think he would have a bad ending.
Yeah,
Considering he trapped us in that shrine.
I'm wondering if we can be a little sassy.
I wanted to
with him.
express my sincere appreciation for what you did. If it wasn't for you, I'd never been able to sell all those useless old relics I accumulated.
The ones
Whatever
that
you
you
did in
wanted
that
to,
temple
like,
made me a very wealthy man.
Prosecute
Thank you.
Dooley for stealing.
Such acerbic wit. I love it. I took the money I made from selling my trinkets and started investing in the stock market. That's where the real money is now. In fact, I was hoping to ask your advice, you being the oracle and future seer and all that, on which stocks I should invest in next. I
Oh
can't
my god,
decide
can we give
between
him bad
fossil
advice?
fuels, tobacco, gambling, and arms. What would you recommend?
Fossil fuels. Whatever is gonna tank.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be like that. You can tell your old pal Dacius.
No, figure it out, man.
I won't take no for an answer.
Okay, here we go.
These are all funny.
These are all good. I really like DVDs. You should
rentals.
definitely
Right.
invest in Blockbuster, man.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I'll go home and buy up as much stock as I can tonight. I'm going to make a bloody fortune.
God bless. Have fun.
Of course, don't let me
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks again for the tips, my friend.
Anytime.
Good evening.
Oh, hello. It's lovely to meet you. I've heard
Oh
so
my god,
much
she's
about
probably in heaven.
Yeah.
She came into a Christian world.
She's like, oh, we've been doing some work.
I'm thankful that you're here. I was sure the person who drove off the last pagan god would have more important things to do than
I would be
visit
so
the likes of
interested to
us.
see what, like, a
But
Christian
thank
from,
you
like, the early days
for
of
coming
Christianity
and for saving our
Would
lives.
think.
Yeah.
What you did
Yeah.
was extraordinary.
Like a
and
pastor from
I'll
back
never
then?
forget it.
Wow.
She's a yogurt named after her. Oh my god. Yeah, started like a diet
I'm living in
healthy
Rome
yoga
again,
company.
in a charming little flat by the Tiber. Not far from my old place. Oh, and I'm training to be a crisis counselor. After you sent Galerius to persuade Ulpius not to take his own life, I was inspired. I just
Oh,
want
that's
to
cool.
spend the rest of my life helping people, like you helped him.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot. And you?
She did not say anything about Christianity, and I
No.
think that's fun.
Greetings. Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us all. In all the time I was in the underworld, I never once imagined that I might end up in a place so much like Elysium.
Well, for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy you're enjoying it.
I'm recovering. Octavia was kind enough to let me stay with her for a while, at least until I'm well enough to be independent again.
Yeah.
Ah, you remember that. I'm a little tired of Ovid, but that's all right. I have 2,000 years worth of poetry to catch up on now. I'm already up to the 19th century, and am quite enjoying the work of a fellow named Poe. I think I may have found a kindred spirit. Men have called me mad, but the question is not yet settled whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence.
I bet you do identify with that.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right.
And you. Farewell, friend.
Alright. Hey.
It's the guy who
It
tried
is
to kill
an
us.
honor
Yeah.
to finally meet you, Oracle. You know my name.
Well,
Oh,
you did.
of course.
Yeah.
You are an oracle. You know many things.
You did meet
I
once.
too would like to offer my thanks for releasing us from that place and for your role in bringing us here. This world is truly wondrous. For a time, I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another fisherman, and I came to see there is nothing for me there. Instead, I have decided to follow the custom of your youths and backpack the world. It is a great adventure, and I
Nice.
have met many people from many cultures. I spent the first 25 years of my life avoiding the 42 sins that would deny me access to the afterlife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it is time I had some fun.
Yeah.
Indeed. Thank you, Oracle.
Love that everybody calls us Oracle.
The Oracle.
Hello there.
Here she is. Hey.
Oh,
Hi.
I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name. After you drove Pluto off, Proserpina came and released me, and that monster got what was coming to him. I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria.
Good for
It's
you.
even more wonderful than I dreamed it would be. I'm so grateful to you for making sure he's still with us. If you're ever passing through the region, I hope you'll come and visit us. You can try some of our very own wine. Thanks. You too.
It's nice to
You
finally
good?
put a face to the name. I'm Ulpius. I understand I have you to thank for sending Galerius to save my life. The way you just showed up out of the blue and stopped me from making a terrible mistake. I'll be forever in your debt. I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria. We finally bought the little vineyard we always dreamed of. It'll be a little while before we know what we're doing, but every day I look at her and this extraordinary new world with all its beauty, and I think, what if I'd given up hope and missed out on all of this? So we're living each day to the fullest.
Nice.
And we end them all the same way, sitting together on our terrace with a glass of our wine,
The dream.
which the
Aw.
locals say is almost drinkable now, and watching the sunset over the rolling hillside. And I couldn't be happier. Thank you. I wouldn't be here without you.
Just don't give them access to social media. I know, these pure little angel
too.
babies. I'm like, we need to protect them. Are you two buds now?
Nice to meet you.
All right.
I go by Rufus now. New start, new name. Oh, and thanks, by the way, for what you did. Sorry, I'm no good with the mushy stuff. I live with Virgil in Rotterdam.
You live with Virgil?
Not far from where he grew
Oh
up.
my god.
It's very modern. Destroyed in the war, and it rebuilt itself. Good place for a fresh start. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with my life yet. One adjustment at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we confirm his paranoia? I don't know.
I feel like yeah.
Good to know. Anyway, it was good practice for the new world.
True.
Security cameras and smartphones everywhere. Got to stay vigilant.
Yeah.
You too. Look us up
No,
next
we got
time you're in the
connections everywhere
Netherlands.
now.
I know.
We're grateful.
Can we go back and like haunt the thieves that killed us? Because we're alive again?
That would be incredible.
It's so nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you. I wanted to thank you personally for getting us out of there. And for helping Rufus come to terms with himself. He may come off a little gruff, but once you get past that, he's a lovely fellow. I'm studying to be an architect again, and living with Rufus in our beautiful flat in Rotterdam, just down the river from Nijmegen, where I grew up. Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. Gleaming futuristic buildings and clean streets full of educated, accepting people. You natives of the 21st century have no idea how fortunate you are. You too, as Rufus said in his own laconic way. If you're ever in the Netherlands, we'd love to show you around. It's the least we could do.
Yeah, we'll be there. All right. Talk to Al now. Somebody else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Hey.
There you are. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, there's one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
What?
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little
Stephanie.
joke I've been saving for a long, long time. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person.
Oh,
and thank you
what
for
the
freeing
fuck?
To think what would have happened to us without your intervention.
This is so funny. We're rewriting history.
Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each golden statue, I was able to control their tongues and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without being detected.
Yeah.
I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, I knew this generation, the final wave, would not survive. So I tried to give them a way to buy more time. A second chance. Rather, as many second chances as they needed to avoid his wrath.
Right, but they didn't know they were getting a second chance.
Right.
I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it stays that way.
Me too.
Oh, she
wild.
inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was working on a new world of some kind.
It's
She
like a
wouldn't say what it
game?
was.
Follow-up game?
But I'd be surprised if you don't run into her again.
Oh.
I imagine we all will. One day. And you. Although it feels like I've known you forever. Oh, and one last thing. Do you remember all those golden statues scattered throughout the city? Good, because they remember you. Well done, my friend.
Oh, hi,
my
everyone.
God.
Heroes put the charge to the underworld in return.
I'm the Oracle.
None came close to achieving what you did. Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas would be proud.
This is crazy.
Wow.
All right, I'm happy with that ending.
Ending 4 of 4. That means we got the good one.
I think so. Yeah, all 3 of those other ones are probably like you're gonna want to keep going.
Yeah. Wow.
That was real fun.
I liked that a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that one really tapped into yours and I's like obsession with mythology.
Yes, for sure. And I do like that at the end it was like mythology be damned. We are setting for 7 up free and
she's a human now and they all live in 2025.
Yeah.
Oh man, or not 2025. I guess it's still the past, but still, yeah.
Not that far. Yeah. Aw, and I love things being tied up in a neat little bow.
Yeah. Got a nice ending that's mostly happy, and they all have PTSD.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I love how Persephone's just like, no, I haven't heard from Pluto, and I guess I never will. And I'm like, okay. I guess.
I guess.
Seems fine. But yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
It's a good time. I think I am gonna push a Little Nightmares to next time.
Yeah.
But I think we are gonna play, like, probably try and squeeze in a stream before next Wednesday. We have like a one-off stream we want to do. So yeah, keep your little notifications turned on, and when we find some time, we will do a little bit of stream. And we'll see you then.
Yes. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.